Part A, create a table of values for log base 2 of x. What are the points you know on log base 2 of x? Right? There's your log base 2 of x. The key first 2 points you have on that graph are 1, 0, and 2, 1. So as far as your table of values go, you know those ones already. What are other values you could label on there? 4, 2, because log base 2 of 4, 2 to what exponent would be 4? Would be 2. Next one, that's nice. 8 and 3. 4, 2. Well, I said if I plug in 4 for x, I would get log 2 of 4. And log 2 of 4 says, find the exponent. 2 to what exponent would equal 4? It would have to be 2. So then I would know that that point is 4, 2. Can someone tell me a nice one? A nice one with a fraction? Do you know any nice fraction ones? Oh, there's so many nice fractions. I love fractions. 1/7, I think, is my favorite fraction, last little bit. Can't relate? Oh. You even hate 1/2? 1/2 is a great example. You would get 1/2 comma -1. Excellent work. Because if x is 1/2, 2 to what exponent is 1/2? You mean you can't tell that there is a 2? Are you serious? Like, we should really, come on. Like, even if what happens if I zoom in here? Can you tell? No, it didn't work to zoom. It's supposed to. Oh, all of the things are not working with the magic pen like they used to. Whoa, there we go. That was scary. Nothing was working. Let's see if I can get it working again. This was supposed to. Yes, it's working. It's thinking. There, now that it's zoomed in. Now can you tell? It's okay. It is a kidney bean, but everybody knows that when you use a kidney bean in math, it's supposed to be a 2. So that should help you later on in life. That is a 2. What number are you thinking of? 2. See? It works perfectly. Okay. Excellent. Yes, that it was supposed to be a 2. Use this graph to graph log 2 of 2x minus 1. So now we want to graph, so in part B, log 2 of 2x minus 1. The way that this is written, the minus 1 is afterwards. So if we go from left to right, this will be a horizontal compression. You're going to multiply x by 1/2, and this is a vertical translation 2 down. Yes. We didn't have to factor because the minus 1 is vertical. Oops, before we graph, we can write our initial points. Why is it 2 down? Okay, that's a very good question. Why is nobody... I've eaten too many kidney beans. It's only one down. And 2 comma 1. Are we okay? I haven't made any other crazy mistakes. Yeah, it's 1 comma 0. I don't think so.
Is everything okay? Is everything okay?
Yeah. I really need to go to the washroom.
I think it's supposed to be 1/2 on the bottom. It's by 1 E.
That is a 2.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. It does look like an E, but in my defense on this one, that is a 2. There's proof.
You didn't do the one with the loop.
I know. When it,
All 3 of those 2s don't have loops.
this one, loop.
Yeah, but
These ones have little loops. You can kind of tell by the curvature that the attempt at a loop was there. Okay? And it is obviously, I think it is quite obvious that I am a little loopy today. So, here we go. So, we can hopefully do the rest of our math here just fine. We're going to multiply our x by 1/2, and then we're going to move things 1 down. 1/2 and, okay. 1/2 comma 0 and 1 comma 1, and then finally 1 down. 1/2 comma -1 and 1 comma 0. Will our asymptote get changed in this one? No. Hey. Odds were going pretty good. And so we have our asymptote still at x equals 0. We have our points at 1 comma 0 and 1/2 comma -1. Again, the purpose is still just to do it. The table of values is just to get you to have more values than the standard 2, but for a graph, you just need 2 points to be able to graph it. Okay? It did say sketch them on the same grid, but I find sometimes with scale and stuff, it is nice to put them on separate grids. So your questions for practice, and we're going to take some time to do them right now. 8, 9, 10, and 11. What was there's a part C on the next page? Oh. Identify everything. So we do have an x-intercept. It is at 1. We have no y-intercept. We have an asymptote at x equals 0. The domain, that's the asymptote. The domain is x is bigger than 0, and our range is everything. Fancy art today. It's actually 2 lines with a 2, but we won't talk about that. It's 112. All right.